What is up, Theta homies? It is your boy Justinpacete back again with another Theta token video, another Theta token update. Just a friendly reminder, if you're new to the channel trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links I post in this video, as well as staking your Theta tokens to my Guardian node or staking your TFO tokens if there's room to my Elite Edge node. Either way, help out my channel, help out the Theta network, but overall help yourselves out. Earn as much TFO passively as possible and utilize it however you want on Theta Drop, Open Theta, any of the subchains on Theta Network, or just withdrawing it back to your wallet. I do want to mention my sponsor for today's video of Theta Forums, but a little more on that later. Starting on X, we're going to see that here Theta Network posts on January 31st, Theta is off to the roaring 2025, with new Edge Cloud upgrades and exciting new partners joining every week, from new AI models added like DeepSeek R1 to partnerships with top schools in the US, Korea, and Singapore. You can find it all in the monthly roundup. So with this monthly roundup, I'm hoping there's going to be more monthly roundups. It kind of seems like there's going to be some sort of announcement every week for each month. My own opinion, but it just seems like that is just the roadmap that Theta Network is leading into with all these partnerships like they've mentioned, as well as the universities that are using the tech. We'll see how February goes, and then on to March, and then so on and so forth. Going on to this Medium article, here is just the highlights for this month of January 2025. One of the first thing is Edge Cloud technical advances. January kicked off with a major upgrade for the Edge Cloud, adding persistent storage, GPU node reconfiguration, and the ability to deploy GPU nodes with SSH access to run AI models, training, or any other computational tasks. What does this necessarily mean? For those resources to be able to have the continuous use for it. So for example, if an area or network is not able to sustain the power, they are able to provide other resources from a different resource to provide that information that wasn't being able to be sustained in the previous one. That is what the persistent storage means. And then when it comes to the SSH access, for those who have the password to access certain documents, information, anything along those lines, if you are able to have that code, you are able to access it, and that is also going on to the other nodes or whatever storage it is placed in. Also in the month of January, it looks like the 2025 roadmap was the next release of Theta's 2025 roadmap, highlighting the upcoming releases of the Edge Cloud hybrid architecture, AI agents on Edge Cloud, and extending T-Drop utility to third-party marketplaces and AI use cases. So it seems like the bigger thing is that T-Drop is going to be rebranded for AI use cases. Don't necessarily know how it's still going to be utilized. I'm sure there's going to be the AI tech that is going to be able to earn T-Drop, but from there, how are you going to be able to utilize T-Drop? I feel like that's still the rebranding. I haven't seen any other news or updates about T-Drop information other than the just rebranding aspect. New things that they've also mentioned is the new Edge Cloud customers, which include Michigan State and its Secure Intelligent Things Lab, Nanyang Technological University, Singapore, and its Speech and Language Laboratory, Hanyang's University Electromagnetics and Intelligent Design Lab, along with the integration of Alpha Crypto Chatbot. So it just looks like there's going to be continuous partners. I'm looking forward to February because it just started, or at least when this video is released, it's still the beginning or early beginning, but who knows what March has in store for us. It's when I feel like the bigger update is going to be around June, when that integration for the Edge Cloud is going to be more updated so that other corporations and businesses can see the platform is slowly growing. But we got to wait until then, and other announcements that Theta Network has prepared for us. I'm sure we are all eagerly waiting, especially when it comes to that listing on any certain exchanges. I feel like they mentioned before in the previous AMA, they mentioned Kraken, Coinbase, Robinhood, who knows what other type of platforms they plan on releasing on. This model is added to the Explore dashboard for those AI integrations on Theta Network. So seen here, lastly, Edge Cloud integrated the hyper-efficient DeepSeek R1 AI model, allowing DeepSeek V3 R1 to maximize its cost effectiveness, reduce latency, enhance scalability, and improve security, while offering a sustainable infrastructure to meet future growing demands of AI processing and training. So we shall see how all these updates are going to affect Theta Network. I feel like there's been other influencers or people talking about crypto saying how this bull run is a little different because of the regulations that the United States, for those who are watching in the United States, is going to impact any kind of cryptos made in the United States, especially we know that Theta Network is made in the United States or based in the United States. So there's going to be some tax advantages for that, but there hasn't been anything set in stone yet, just talks of any kind of tax-free cryptos for those who who are based in the United States. It says, guys, are you paying attention? Yet another all-time high utilization score was 76 a few days back, and now at the making of this post, it's 77. So this was also posted on January 29th of 2025. You can see the utilization score listed here, along with the GPU, VRAM, and the uptime. So for those who are constantly monitoring, if you want to go to your Elite Edge node, you can click on the tab where it says the booster part, and then you'll be able to see the utilization score there. I've done it before in a previous video, so just some extra help for those who are trying to find this utilization score. Also, if you are also trying to find extra help about anything Theta related, I do want to mention today's sponsor of Theta Forum, so just a quick message from them. If you're trying to find an area where you can discuss, find answers, provide questions for anything Theta related, and have a community be able to help you, Theta Forums is a place where you can go. You can see here, this is the questions that are currently listed. Going onto this registration link, you can sign up right here, username, password, and your email. Start your questions here, and if you're able to, provide some answers to help the community. Thank you Theta Forums for sponsoring this video, and now back to the video. Last couple of things I do want to mention on this video, guys, is that it looks like check out the latest AMA starting at 3210 is the timestamp. Jihe says release 2 is done. This implies partner data centers are now running their own edge cloud nodes. This is a massive step toward global adoption, but it's gone under the radar. So I haven't heard any too big announcements yet of any of the bigger partner and data centers using it, because here are the things that are highlighted in regards to phase 2 nodes operated by partner data centers. We do know that AWS partners, I believe, also with Microsoft and Levita, and I think there's another one with Google and Mistral, I believe, and Meta as well. Some of the things that are highlighted here, you can see that these data center workers are nodes running the partner data centers. The worker nodes can communicate directly with each other and communicate with the master cluster through public IPs. Data center shards run by crypto mining business, regional cloud services providers, and other partners are also more reliable and equipped with better hardware and software suitable for workloads with certain SLA requirements. Release 2 enable partners including cloud service providers, mining business, and community members to set up and run cloud hosted nodes in partner data centers. This allows traditional cloud businesses to integrate Theta Edge Cloud into their existing product offering, providing more cost-effective opinions to their customers. This extends the capability for any data center, mining operator, or community member to deploy these in their own cloud, vastly increasing the capability, robustness, and fault tolerance of the Theta Edge Cloud. So you can see that it looks like in terms of Jihe's AMA, the Theta Labs AMA, this is the current making of this video. That's where we are in terms of the updates with Theta Network and what they are trying to accomplish. Then last but not least, I do want to mention that Levita does have their AMA listed here on December 8th of 2024. So if you haven't listened to it yet, seeing what they are trying to do with their project, here's just a quick find for those who are trying to find anything Theta related about their partners. So really hope this video was helpful to guys. You are able to recap some things, maybe learn a couple new things, especially that's happened in the last month of January of 2025. Video is a little bit more just roundup like they've mentioned for what's happened so far, but hoping for the next roundup for February and then the rest of this year. Hoping for big things for Theta Network. As always, put some thoughts and comments down below if you have anything else you'd like to share. If you're a new viewer trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links that I post in this video, as well as staking your Theta tokens to my Guardian node or staking your TFuel tokens if there's room to my Elite Edge node. Either way, help out my channel, help out the Theta Network, but overall help yourselves out. Earn as much TFuel passively as possible and utilize it however you want on Theta Drop, Open Theta, any of the subchains on Theta Network, or just withdrawing it back to your wallet. Really am looking forward to the future of Theta, guys. Until the next Theta video, thank you for Theta Forums for sponsoring this video as well. Until the next Theta update though, it is your boy Justinpacete, so try to keep up. Hi, deuces.